Okay, time for more Amstrad Action. We're still in issue 12. And, the next game we're looking at is Thrust. So, yeah, let's get started. Yeah. Ah, Thrust, Firebird, 199 cassette, keys only. This game dropped onto my desk very late on in the issue, which is why we had no time to give it a colour page. But it's so good that we just had to tell you about it. Who knows, if it had come in earlier, it might have pipped Star Strike 2 for the Master Game title. It's a superb vector graphic game that has its origins in the arcade game Gravatar, and features some of the most addictive gameplay in an arcade game, never mind a budget Amstrad title. At first it looks like nothing special, with just a few insubstantial vector graphics and a very simply drawn planet surface. But as soon as you start playing, it's obviously something special as you delight in the control of the spaceship. The task is quite straightforward: to pick up a power pod from the surface, and then destroy the planet by shooting up the main reactor. Completing it can be a whole different matter. There are 6 planets, each with a different layout. The first one is just a surface mission, but all the others take you into the caverns within the planet. The caverns are fairly bare except for the power pod, the reactor, fuel cells, and armaments. Well, these will be enough for anyone to cope with, particularly when the going gets tough. The ship is a delight to control. It's affected by gravity and also has a fair bit of inertia when you use thrust. But the controls are very nice to use, and unless you panic or get disoriented, aren't too difficult. Wonderful. The ship is equipped with a tractor beam that attaches to the power pod and tows it, which brings new control problems with the pod's weight and inertia affecting the ship's movement as well. If the pod is destroyed, you go with it. So you have to be careful with the precious cargo. The ship can pick up fuel from fuel dumps in the same way as it picks up the pod. And this is essential since fuel is used when thrusting and by the force field. The force field can protect the ship against shots from the planet's defense system, but not against crashing into the ground or other objects. You can shoot the armaments as well, but like everything else, this takes accuracy. Once the pod is in tow, you can go after the reactor, which has to be shot a number of times before it starts to flash. This means it's going to explode any minute, and you've got a short time to fly straight up and away from the planet. You can leave without destroying the reactor for the next planet to be alerted and have its armaments ready. If you complete the first 6 planets, with things getting tougher all the time, of course, weird things start happening as planets repeat, but with heavier defences and some other strange effects. There may not be much into the graphics, but what's there is superbly done. And of course the real clincher is the gameplay. You just can't afford to relax for a minute with the amount of control needed, but even if you crash, it just draws you back for another game. This will be a good full price title, but at £2, it's an absolute steal. Go and buy it now or you'll regret it. First day target score, 20,000. Green screen view, best thing since sliced bread. Okay. Second opinion. The gameplay on this is just unbelievable. The controls are stunning, the obstacles are formidable, and that pod is so amazingly heavy you can almost feel the strain on the tractor beam. It's too good to be true. $8.95 this would have been second only to Spin Dizzy, but at $1.99 it's unmissable. Third opinion. This is what I like. A spaceship that really lets you feel the thrust of burners against gravity and moves like a 10-ton articulator when you've got a pod in tow. That's exactly what you want. The graphics aren't stunning, but that doesn't matter. This is a real simulation and with plenty of action too. Good news! Excellent vector graphics, well designed devious caverns, marvellous ship control, great effects on later levels. So simple yet so addictive. Amazing price. Bad news. It's just possible you may not like the control. Only just mind. Graphics 89. Sonics 47. Grab factor 96. Staying power 91. Overall ratings 94%. Okay. So it's good then. Game be good. Okay. Let's start the game then. And let's go. Okay. Yeah, whole £1.99. Cheapo game. Yes, the game had loading music as well. I presume this is it. No, that's the game, but whatever. Let's go. Right. Game's keys only. Oh no, we're not cheating. Okay. Firebirds thrust. The keys are Z and X to rotate left and right. Return to fire. Shift the thrust. Space for shield or tractor beam. Copy, delete to freeze, unfreeze. Escape to quit game. Copyright Jeremy C. Smith, 986. Press spacebar to start. Right, here we go. We're going to shoot this right. Up. Yep. I need to look down again, so. I missed. Uh-oh. Oh, God damn it. Oh boy, oh, this is gonna be bad. This is bad. Ugh. Well, this is going well. You can shoot the orb yourself. Okay, it's absolutely wonderful. Good enough. Let's get the hell out of here. Planet destroyed. Yay. Yeah, that's the easy one. Now we gotta navigate this thing. Well, yep. Get only 3 lives. That's all you need. I need the fuel. Well, I wanted the fuel. I need the fuel. Okay. Oh no! Yeah. I was never good at this. That being said, I never really played it back in the day. I played Thrust 2, which looks a little nicer, I suppose, but the controls never really worked for me. Try again. Alright. Escape. We try that again. Remember spacebar to... that thing. Oh no, this is man. Let's go. Off we go. Oh no. Go back down and get it. Of course you do. Well. should just escape and go to the next stage. Might be easier. Yeah, I think that might be easier. You just escape. See what the next stage is like at least. Oh god, you can shoot the fuel. Of course you can. Of course you can shoot the fuel. Come on, let's Oh jeez. Okay. Go. Push the wrong button again. Oh, I've got another life. Screw it. Screw it. Let's explore. Oh! Bullets! They're everywhere. Well. Alright, well, that's where we'll go. Okay. Oh no, no, no. I'm pushing the wrong buttons again. hate these controls. Screw it, let's just get out of here. Oh. Well, there goes that fuel. Oh, I got it though. Stop! Oh, checkpoint. How about that? Oh, don't fly into it. Okay, there it is. Some fuel. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, now there we get the difficult bit. Oh boy. Oh, oh. Screw the react. No, 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 no. Okay. This is escape. Get the next stage. Oh boy, what do we got down here? Well. Yeah, that's thrust. Pretty much just get thrown around by the orb. It throws you. We'll move on. A few goes. A few terrible goes. We'll go on to the next game. Okay. Next game is Nexus by Nexus. How about that? game called Nexus by a company called Nexus. That makes perfect sense. A new software house with their first game and packaged in some very alternative packaging. It certainly doesn't look like a cassette or disc box, but it does look attractive. The game is set in the HQ of a drugs ring, which you have to smash, and combines several familiar themes to create quite a different game. The screen is split into several areas, in which you need to be familiar with before getting very far into the game. The top third is the area where you can see the man you control, and part of the level of the building he is on. Below are various windows that show communications from other characters, a radar display of characters, and objects on your building level, but off screen. The direction of someone or something interesting, facial pictures of friends and enemies, and a list of possible moves or actions. To understand most of what's going on, you have to read the instructions carefully. But eventually, the basically simple aim reveals itself. Supposedly, you are searching the eighth floor levels of the building for a friend of yours, and the answers to 32 questions. Each question is composed of 4 scrambled fragments, which you have to rearrange. But first, you've got to find them. All 128 if you are going to complete the game. The pieces are found in rooms all over the 8 levels of the complex, which have to be systematically searched in order. Select the window helps. In order to find the information. Your character has a large number of possible moves and actions, including karate kicks and punches for fighting and some acrobatic avoidance measures. You can also get hold of guns and grenades to give him more firepower. The characters you meet are pretty tough too, and if they get nasty, they can beat you up pretty good. There are also friendly characters who are members of Nexus and can provide you with help, as long as you stay on the right side of them. To get between levels, you use lifts, but to be safe from attack in some areas, you need pass cards, which can be got from Nexus personnel. Once you're familiar with the layout and action involved, the game becomes mostly a matter of keeping out of trouble and searching the whole complex for pieces. Once you've got plenty of pieces, you can edit them in a special room to discover the answers to the 32 questions, and then transmit the answers from the transmission room. Another room allows you to locate and examine the skills of the members of Nexus when you need their help. The graphics and animation are quite good, with a very nice screen layout and use of windows. There's music too that tootles along with the game, but isn't very inspiring. Initially, it takes time to get to grips with things, but once you're underway, the gameplay varies between repetitive searching of rooms and bursts of fighting action. There's plenty here to get grips with, but it may wear thin after you've found and edited most of the messages. First day target score, 250 points. Green screen view. Colour coding on terminals and guards' uniforms causes some serious problems. Singed opinion. A cut above the usual run-around searching room stuff, but the puzzles are still pretty puny and the graphics aren't all that hot either. It's well presented and the digitised faces are great if you squint a bit, but it doesn't feel very satisfying. I do wonder how long it's going to keep people hooked, truth to tell. Third opinion. The plot is corny, the instructions complicated, and the packaging totally over the top. But I like this one. It has a nice balance of action and adventure, but could become repetitive quite quickly. Good news! A large, interesting playing area. Tough task requiring strategy and skill. Good screen design and graphics. Nice features like the computer terminals and the Nexus personnel. Bad news. Gameplay may become repetitive. Graphics 77, Sonic 68, Grab Factor 84, Staying Power 82, Overall Rating 81%. Oh. Let's get ready then. I didn't change the thing here. Let's just do that now. Nexus. By Nexus. Of course. Nexus. Loading. Final communique. Find Teo and free him from confirm 32 rumors. Good luck. On a jet ski. Fancy. It's a long trip. And that didn't work. What do I have? Yeah, so I thought. Yeah, this didn't happen last time I tried it. Try again. Speed it up. It did it again, huh? This is fun. This didn't happen in testing. Maybe since this clashes with speed up key. No. Let's do a hard reset. No. Let's see here. Okay. This is fun. I'm sure this didn't happen in testing. Fireful function. Yeah, it just looks up there. I did get this working somehow. Let's try. I've got other dumps, I think. Let's try some other versions here. We've got fuzz versions. That's right. The other version is. Try this one. Okay, this seems to be working. Yeah, this is working. Off we go. Whee to jump. Glad you could make it. Have you been here before? Yes. Okay, Jack. Good luck. See you around. I should have said no, shouldn't I? I think it just go through. Should have probably said no, shouldn't I? Oh, yeah. You can run. Run. Okay. Wait for the lift. This is how lifts work. Up. Turn it up, down. Oh, right. Oh, don't jump kick him. Oh. You just turn around. Yeah, whatever. I think it might have been a good idea if I said not been here before. Give a bit of an introduction to the game. I think I'll do that. Oh, there goes the music already. Yeah, it failed. Okay. So that's apparently an issue. Restart. Fun. Yeah, it broke again. I have no idea why it does that. Let's try it without speeding it up. Nope. Stops. Music just dies. Read it working once, we should have stuck with that. Try another thing. Possibility here. Try an older version. Yeah, that works. Okay. Glad you could make it. Have you been here before? No. You'd better follow me. We will go to the hideout. Take this elevator down one level. Someone will meet you. Wait for the elevator. There we go. Down a level. Yeah. Please follow me. Enter this room. I'll be with you in a moment. This blue terminal locates people. Push up to operate. How to use. Select person, examine skills, pull down and press fire to enter a new locator. Greet person when you meet them. Yumi, special talent, gunnery. Fiona, special talent, grenade. Chris, special talent, forgery. Paul, special talent, informer. We'll go with Yumi. Bye for now. The pass you have will last a while for all levels. The flashing symbols mean that's where he's located. Wait for the lift, because you've got to wait for lifts. It's realism. No, wait. Get back here. Get back in there. Oh, I can't. I guess I gotta go this way. Off we go! Wait for the lift. Lift coming. There it is. Doesn't it go up? Okay, friend. Bill, special talent, forgery. Clive. Hey, we beat that dude at the beginning. He upped us before. He's the one that we met first, right? Whatever. So is he this way? Is that what this means? I have no idea. Why is this dude following me? Oh, is this him, is it? Oh, whatever. Let's run. Camera. Piece number 1, room number 28. Okay. There's no information here. Piece number 2, room number 20. No information here. No information here. There's 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 no information here. Okay. There's no information here. Another lift. There's any more lifts in rooms here. Let's wait for the lift. You coming? Go up? Oh, we can go up. How about that? Level 4. Doesn't follow you on lifts, huh? Is it Frank? Oh, of course. Oh. Damn it. You know, when you switch versions, you get to check. Yeah. Here we go. I hate it when that happens. When things don't go... things don't go as you expect. Ah. Walk, don't run. Okay, you say so, sir. Piece number 3, room number 32. Yeah, no other options. No information here. There's no information here. There's no information here. Nope, there doesn't look like anything in here. Stop. guns. Gun. Oh! Oh, jeez. Well, I think we're in a fight. Oh. Oh no, I'm in jail. You're free to go. No information here. Free to go. Okay, friend. Good luck. Wait for the lift. Level 6. There is forbidden. Guess I might be in trouble. Oh no. Yeah. Oh jeez. I can't remember these sliding kicks is. Oh jeez. Oh no. Oh, I think the game broke again. I think the game broke again anyway. Try one last attempt. Yeah, this game's a little it seems to be a little bit broken. Get through this bit. Okay. Glad you can make it. Have you been here before? No. You'd better follow me. We will go to the hideout. I'm gonna get here first. Wait for the lift. Take this elevator down one level, and someone will meet you. Please follow me. See if I better pass this time. Not you, right? enter this room. I'll be with you in a minute. This blue terminal locates people. Push up to operate. How to use. Select person, examine skills, pull down and press fire to enter a new locator. Greet person when you meet them. How do I greet people? That's the question. Ah, here's greet. That's the... There. It's in there, okay. Information here. There's no information here. Piece number 1, room number 22. In here. Piece number 3, room number 15. There won't be anything else along here. It's only going to be 1 per room, right? No information here. Okay. Grenade. Piece number 2, room number 15. Gun. Unarmed gun, grenade. Piece number 1, room number 15. No information here. Piece number 1, room number 11. Oh, we can go through here. That's not a wall. It's not a wall, apparently. It looks like a rocket. Oh, you want something? Get lost, he says. Why is he following me then? This is a log. Run here. Dead end. It's a dead end. We ran all this way for nothing. Alright. Wait for the lift, because you gotta wait for the lift. Tumble roll. Rolling, yeah, you gotta roll. Whee. Oh, here's your slide kick. Just lifts here. Look at this. Yeah. Getting that lift. Level 3. No information here. There's no information here. No information here. I presume there's nothing. You only get one per room. Or something, I don't know. Camera. There's no information here. Piece number 4, room number 26. No information here. Clive. Bill. Oh, if he's this way, we should just go this way, right? Might be a run. Another run again. Whee. Oh, never mind. Oh, just get back here. Lift the cable early. Down again. Tumble, a little roll. Wait for lift. I guess level 5. Oh, dang here. I don't know to that one. They go straight to level 5. Oh. Go to level 1. It doesn't. This is already a maze. Hey, friend. search these rooms. What else do we have on here? Picture. Oh, right. That'll be the camera we've got. Score. 10 piece. 10. Score is 10. Piece number 4, room number 30. Piece number 4, room number 15. No information here. Here. Oh, here you go. There's editing or whatever. There's no information here. Okay, so this is where you have to go to get the rumors and sort of edited it or whatever. Okay. Nothing in this direction. Back this direction. This is exciting. Whee. Oh. Ha! So... it doesn't go up any further. So I'm already lost. Good luck. Good luck. Walk, don't run. Oh, okay, let's just see. I have to go up and over then, perhaps. Tumble. I think it's slower. It's a lift. So you will leave these rooms. Lift coming. Wait for the lift. Level 4. area is forbidden. Well, oh no, I thought the game locked up again. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that slide's good. You're dead meat. Oh yeah, the slides is good. Oh. Ow. And I'm in prison again. You are free to go. Anyway, I think I've been playing this far too long already. So we'll move on to the next game. It's kind of a bit boring, maybe. Anyway, let's move on to the next. Okay, next game. Next game is Star Firebirds, an actual arcade port. Firebird, $1.99 cassette. Joystick or keys. Hey, you can use a joystick. Originally released by Insight at a price of $7.95, this game has quickly made its way into the ranks of budget games where it rightly belongs. It's a simple shoot 'em up, similar to many others on the Amstrad, but you've only got to shell out a few pennies for it. See, switch scenes. Yes, I did switch scenes. Good. The familiar scenario involves a laser base at the bottom of the screen that you control to blast away at several types of alien birdie things flying down the screen. There are two common types of bird that whiz around screen in curving patterns, one of which shoots single bullets, while the other shoots a scatter of them. These are dealt with by a single shot. Bombs come in from the top of the screen and slowly descend, but when shot they explode into dangerous fragments. The last and toughest of the adversaries is a big bird that has to be hit several times before it dies. If the base gets into real trouble, it can warp a limited number of times. Warping causes it to move automatically upscreen while invulnerable to the birds which you can kill on the way. When it goes off the top, it reappears at the bottom of the screen and you need to be ready so that it doesn't reappear in a hail of enemy fire. The graphics are very colourful and move at a reasonably challenging pace. Where's your screenshot? What's that? Those alien birds are firing. There is little variety in the bird's action, and mostly it's just a matter of blasting away with a tiring finger at the same old formations. It's only £2, so you could do worse if you're looking for a mindless blast. First day target score, 10,000. Second opinion. Great blast for a couple of minutes, but there are none of the tough patterns that these left-right fires really need. Fun and graphically quite appealing, but where's the staying power? Third opinion. Great in the arcades a few years ago, but wearing a bit thin now. It's a good version though, and not exactly expensive at £1.99. Green screen view. No problems here, except for those damned birds. Good news. Colourful graphics. That's it. Bad news. Not many varieties of alien. Little change in movement patterns. Completely and utterly mindless. Or is that good news? Graphics 61, Sonics 27, grab factor 41, staying power 32, overall rating 37%. And now we get to play it. Okay. Remember to reset the capture window. Here we go. Change setting, change scene. Here we go. Everything should be working. Okay, this game is fairly simple, but so we shouldn't be spending too long at this. Select joystick or keyboard. Joystick. Select 1 or 2 player game. Player 1. Here we go. I'm dead already. Perfect. Ah. Oh. Not enough time to react to anything. Oh! I moved a little too far. I can't even finish one stage. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was terrible. You knew better than that. Just to a keyboard. Oh, jeez. Can't react to anything. Oh, I had no room. You only get 1 warp per stage, per life, I should say, per stage. Okay, next stage. Should be easier to dodge than that. Oh! You're supposed to react to that. do that. But... Oh, it always appears in the middle. Oh, always reappear in the middle. Try again. Take a stage without dying. How about that? Oh. Well. Yeah, react to that. What hit me? I have no idea what hit me. Okay, second stage. That's a mistake, I think. Oh. Oh, jeez. There! That's perfectly avoidable. Perfectly avoidable, I'm sure. But one will go. The game's hard. Kind of fun, but it's hard. Oh! Can we quit? Do we have a quit button? I guess not. Oh! Saw that too late. Perfectly avoidable. Oh! I'm not going to get 10k ammo very easily. One last go. Oh! Oh! So that's too late, too. Terribly. Oh! Damn it. That's close. Oh! Yeah. Okay. Get the idea. We'll move on. Moving on. Next game is Gladiator. By Domark. 895 cassette. Joystick keys. As if to prove that you can't keep a good idea down, here's yet another combat game. It's set in the 1st century AD, where armed with a nasty assortment of body-splitting weapons, you enter the Roman arena as a gladiator. As ever, it's a case of kill or be killed, so you had better start sharpening those blades. You can take part in a battle against the computer or against a friend, and if you do well enough against the computer, you'll later get a chance to bet on the result of other fights. First thing you have to do is choose your 3 weapons from the 45 on offer. These include shields, swords, spears, tridents, nets, bowlers, and daggers, which can all be used in different combinations. The weapons are supposed to affect your performance and tactics in a fight, but it will take you a very long time to find out how, because the difference is not all that clear. They all look different as you swing them around in the arena, but that's just about all. Your opponent is fairly conveniently armed to start with, so at least you can have an even match on that score. Once in the arena, you have to win 16 fights before gambling on other games. 16? The aim being to gain enough money to win your freedom. Unfortunately, right from the start, you are faced with fighters who are incredibly difficult to defeat. There may be a trick to beating them which I haven't found yet, but it's a pretty obscure one if there is. You can hack, lunge, thrust, throw, and charge as much as you like, but in this sort of pitched battle, you're dead meat every time. The only way I found of winning was to get a couple of early hits in, and then keep running away from my opponent until he keeled over from exhaustion just before me. The arena is shown in pseudo 3D, but most battles occur purely in 2D. The fighters are quite well drawn, but it's usually difficult to see exactly what's going on. The arenas change and can look quite good, but are always very yellow. Sand, probably. The action itself is very tough, but not really much different from all the other combat games that have come and gone before it. Nothing special, I'm afraid, and bound to cause plenty of frustration with countless deaths. First day target score. Beat one opponent. Green screen view. Can be hard to tell who's landing the hits, but I can't really say that I'm bothered. Second opinion. This must be the naffest combat game we've had all year. The action looks ridiculous, sounds feeble, and plays dismally. There's no attempt at realism or playability, and the whole thing ends up rather more like the Life of Brian than Spartacus. Third opinion. I never liked this sort of game anyway, and this example is certainly not going to change my mind. Yeah. Good news. Large choice of weapons. It's certainly a tough challenge. Bad news. Not enough variety in the action. Very difficult to get anywhere against the computer. Action for hits, misses, and blocks isn't clear enough. Not really much different than any other combat game. Graphics 60, Sonics 34, grab factor 41, staying power 32, overall rating 35%. So let's get that ready then. Remember to change, switch scenes. Almost forgot. Gladiator. Domark. Gonna stick him with that train in the neck. This is Gladiator music. We get the good music. Let's play the game. Joystick. Legion 3 captured Marcus of Messina. Indemnity. Weapon selection. Something long. Go on, get closer, closer. Yeah. This is what Gladiator combat's like. Oh, I'm losing. I'm losing. Dead. Thumbs down. And the crowd goes wild. Try this again, shall we? The head. Please turn around. Oh, jeez. In the leg. I don't know who's winning yet. Oh, I'm losing alright, that's for sure. Dead. Oh, don't turn around, you idiot. Remember, up and forwards turn around for reasons. God, I'm losing again. I keep forgetting up and forwards. What are you going to do? Well, try again. This weird fork thing. Stick. Use a stick. Do this. Yeah, this will work, I'm sure. This is exciting. Did. I'm sure I figured something out. I was actually able to win some battles before, but the game seems weird and random. Take a tuning fork. Take a tuning fork. That will work, I'm sure. Yeah. I'm losing again. Oh! Yeah, we did it. Oh. Knocked each other out. Double KO. Well. Yeah, in the face. Poke him in the eye with it. Oh, you can throw it. There you go. Oh, dead. You're getting close. Catch. Oh, he can't even get him now. Okay, I need to punch him, see what happens. He's not gonna let me go pick him up, is he? Throw his shield away. You can just throw everything away. Why would you do that now? Just throw everything at him. That'll work, I'm sure. Yeah, so that's the Pokemon there. With the face, put him in the face. No, we did. Yeah, this is a game. Stab him in the nose. Oh, jeez. Throw it. Yeah, throw your sword at him. Yeah, throw everything at him. And he just collapsed from a heart attack. Perfect. Try again. These, huh? I know what he's doing with that fork. He's gonna do something. It's working, whatever it's doing. It's working. We got him. Yeah, thumbs up. Now we're making progress. Let's do this. Let's do this. Whatever this is, it's a move, apparently. Oh no, we're losing. Dead. Well. I don't know who's winning. I'm not winning. Well. We'll get another attempt. Come here. Yeah. In the face. Let's do whatever this is. Probably losing. Probably not even hitting him for all I know. Yeah. And dead. Yeah, that's Gladiator. Okay, we'll move on. Okay. Next game is Night Games by English Software. $8.95 cassette, $14.95 disc, joystick or keys. The medieval muckabout is a new concept in combat games, with knights battling to knock the rivets out of each other in 8 contests of brute force and skill. There are 6 combat events here, where 2 knights go head to head, and 2 shooting events, crossbow and archery. The 8 events all load separately, but fortunately this doesn't take long and is handled by means of a convenient menu. The whole thing starts with a very impressive loading screen involving 8 characters, all doing their thing in superb animation. You can then load one of the 8 events, with Sword Fight 1, Quarterstaff, Archery and Ball and Chain on the first side, Sword Fight 2, Pike Staff, Crossbow and Axeman on the other. All the events take place against beautifully detailed backgrounds, drawn with superb use of colour. The participants are delightfully animated, using many separate frames of animation and manoeuvre. Not only that, but the background music is varied, atmospheric and enjoyable. So if it looks so good and sounds so good, why isn't it the master game, you ask? The answer lies in the gameplay, which is very similar and repetitive in all 6 combat events, and isn't much better in the shooting contests. The 6 combat events are basically just a matter of the 2 players, either both human or one computer, standing toe to toe and beating the pulp out of each other until time runs out or one of them gets knocked out. Time is measured by a burning candle. while the hits on the fighters are registered by disappearing roses and shields. Even short fights last a long time, so those with plenty of stamina will survive the longest. The archery and crossbow contests require more skill. Shots are aimed using a cursor, which tends to wobble about to make things difficult. These contests are also against the clock. Candle, and for all events, the more hits you score, the more points you get. The high score for each event is shown in a menu, and is carried over when you load a new event. It's a shame there isn't more variety of the gameplay. The graphics, music, and humour will keep you interested for a while, and being the target of someone in a two-player game can be most satisfying. Fun for a while, but will soon lose your interest. First day target score, beat the computer at the combat events. Second opinion, the events look amazing, but I'm afraid the gameplay is very dreary. Even hardened combat game freaks will feel disappointed. You'll lose each of the events once just for the graphics and music. You'll load each of the events just for the graphics and music, but I don't think you'll actually play any of them much. Third opinion, great graphics, but I'm not really that interested in being the what's it out of someone on a computer screen. He hates them kick punch games. Green screen view. Visibility's fine, but those colours really are worth seeing. Good news. 8 events. Superb graphics and animation. Great music to accompany each event. Archery and crossbow require some skill and timing. Bad news. 6 combat events are very similar in gameplay. The initial appeal wears off quite fast. Graphics 94. Sonics 90. Grab factor 80. Staying power 62. Overall rating 72%. Okay. Let's play some more kick punch games. Who published this damn thing? Oh yeah, it's English software. Right. Okay. Let's get started. Attention! Them crackers. Bet you can't beat a good night. Programming by Dennis Travers. What's up, sword fight? See what happens. Are you sure? Here we go. See what happens. Two player, one player. Length of game, medium, because beginner is very long. Start game. Yeah, him a dick all the time. Quickest move you got. Matter of hitting him quicker than he hits you, I guess. Plenty of life. Hey Cat, thanks for the ride. We're just night speeding snot out of each other for reasons. Oh. Try again. He's trying to poke me in the eye. Oh, this is sword fighting gaming. Yeah, that's for sure. Quick move. I didn't manage to get past the Kuma, no. I did in practice, that's all. Ow. But I'll probably take a break for that for a bit, I think. I'll play something different maybe tomorrow night or something. This takes a while, that's for sure. Give you times with, since this is a multi-load game. Almost there. Full swing, come on, swing. Knockout bonus 5,000. Different game. Let's do the archery because at least it'll be different. One player. Hey, I loaded in the archery. Oh, come on. I don't want to go through this again. Yeah, kill me, come on. Just kill me, come on. You can speed up, it's going to take ages. Escape does not quit. Hurry up. Takes way too long. I think time limit needs to be shorter on this. Ah. Almost there. Oh yeah, way too long. I mean, doing nothing, it's still almost an entire time limit. Getting points for game over. How about that? Load a new game. Archery. Press spacebar to confirm selection. Loading. Archery. There we go. More like it. Okay. One player or one player. Look, you've got a choice or something. Medium. Start game. Okay, you gotta time this, huh? Missed. Ugh. Oh, I got one. somewhere now. Missed. Hey! This is hard. You have no indication much of wind, really. Low. Hey, got him. That's too high. Oh no, got him. I have to hit 100, these 100 times. It's gonna get a little silly. So I keep missing. I miss. Yeah, 100 hits. 100. It's a little silly. It's a time limit, I suppose. Really? That missed? I do question the hitbox sometimes. Oh, the wind. Oh. Somehow I hit it. Well, that's 20. Time's gonna run eventually, right? So you're not gonna get 100 hits in the time limit, that's for sure. I disagree with that hitbox. Right. Really? Try again. Really? Ah! Okay, it's 30. Time's almost up. Game over, player 1. Oh, thank God that's over. What's something different? Is the crossbow going to be any different? Let's see if the crossbow will be any different. Hey, Ghoulie, who's playing night games? Okay. One player. Medium. Start game. Okay, this is a little different at least. It's something. Hard to hit anything because it just likes to move when it feels like it. Tiny one. There you go, that's worth more points. Move just at the last minute. I made these events way too long. Really, that missed? Ah! What am I doing? Probably stick it on XP just to keep the time like shorter. Game over. Player 1. Finally, it's over. Oh, check one more event. A new game. See what the ball and chain is like. And we'll probably leave it there because they're probably all fairly similar if the review's accurate. One player. The game. We'll make it short this time. This is harder, right? The legs and the shins that fall apart. Oh, he knows a trick too. Keep doing it, keep doing it. Keep going into the shins. Ow, I'm losing. Keep being a shin. This music almost reminds me of Barbarian. I think we got the strat here. Just find that one move that works a bit fastest. Almost. Oh shit. Breakations. Knockout bonus. Okay. Okay, well, you get the idea now. There's 4 other events that all combat. So, we'll move on to the next game before we run out of time here. Okay. Next game is Soccer 86. How many we got left here? Got Mahjong coming up. Ooh. Still got a few games left here. Maybe we can go longer and finish them all off or something. Just want to check something first. See who did do this, the music on Night Games. That sounded a lot like Barbarian. Does it say? Who did the music for Barbarian, if I remember? I forget. Not that Barbarian. Yeah, that one. Yeah, the good one. Yeah, the music was Richard Joseph. Which, yeah, it doesn't. You don't know who did Night Games. CPC Power have that info? Probably not. See. Well, it says here the music and sound effects by David Whittaker. So it says. Oh, whatever. Distraction satisfied. Back to magazine. Right, Soccer 86. Lariciel and Activision. $9.99 cassette, $14.99 disc. Joystick keys. There are several football games already out on the Amstrad, and this offering from across the channel has plenty of competition, most notably from Ocean's Match Day. It's a simulation along similar lines in which you can play 6-a-side football with 4 of Europe's top nations on a horizontally scrolling pitch. The pitch is about 4 screens long and scrolls rather jerkily as the players move about. The only markings are the goals, centre line, and the 6-yard box. Each team has 5 outfield players and a goalkeeper. And there, THEIR, are 4 choices of team: England, France, Germany, and Italy. They're the only countries that play soccer. You control the outfield player who is either in possession of or nearest to the ball. The goalkeeper is operated automatically and is good, but not perfect. You can play against the computer or against another player, but you are limited to 1 game since there is no cup competition system. The computer opponent plays Brunt or Mead. Well, but as with all these games, it is best played with 2 players. The computer can be set at different skill levels, but a bit of practice should master any of these. The 5 outfield players are allocated power ratings that determine their speed in the game. There are 100 units in all, and the player can have a maximum of 30, so you can have the team's strength up front or in defence. Are we looking at the right game? On the pitch, the controls are simple, just directional for where you want a player to run, and the fire button to kick the ball in the direction you're facing. The game recognises throw-ins, corners, and goal kicks, and goals of course, and it also allows players to head the ball if they position themselves correctly. The teams change scenes at half-time, each game lasting around 10 minutes. There's no unseemly colour clash when players overlap, and you can't run through them. There also isn't too much skill involved. It's mostly just a matter of hoofing the ball up the field and chasing after it. Passing is possible, but plenty of practice is needed before you can expect any sort of accuracy. I don't think there's much between this and match day, except that this doesn't have a cup competition or as many options as the Ocean game. If you haven't got match day and fancy a football game without colour clash, then this is better than most. First day target score. Beat computer by 3 clear goals. Oh god. I'm going to be terrible at this. Green screen view. I'm over the moon about the visibility on this one, Brian. Singed opinion. Considering its own merits, this one's quite fun and pretty reasonable value. Put it up against Matchday though, and it looks a bit shallow. And a bit too short on variety, really. It's nice, but I'm not sure it'll last the 90 minutes. Third opinion. I'm not that into football anyway, let alone a small screen version, so I'm afraid this one left me a little cold. Not enough action for me. Okay. Good news. Quite good player movement. No colour clash. Fun 2-player action. A reasonable computer opponent. Can vary the strength of the outfield players. Bad news. Mostly just kick and run. Matchday is better despite the colour clash. Graphics 62, Sonics 41, Grab Factor 64, Staying Power 58, Overall Rating 61%. Okay, time to get wrecked at soccer again. Something's eating up CPU time here. What is that? Nothing obvious. Something is. Oh, continue on. Lauriciel presents Soccer 86, copyright Lauriciel 1986. So we can edit teams, can we? Country, England, Germany, Italy, England, Germany, Italy, England, Germany. I thought there were 4 teams. Apparently these are the only teams that play soccer. For 100. I suppose the other team is, the other team's France. Here you go. Yeah, 4 teams. Start game. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Time to get wrecked. Okay, Yeah, I'm the light blue guy, so I'm obviously France. My ball. Very, very quiet whistle. Yeah, kick the ball, kick the ball. You passed the ball. Okay, we got the ball. We got the ball. Oh, somehow he scored. Give my ball. Ah, here we go. Got to stumble onto something now. I had lots of trouble with this in practice. Hit the ball. No, hey, get back here. Now we're in trouble. Oof. This is just like real soccer. You get the ball and you just run really, really slowly. And when you don't have the ball, you run really fast. It's just how soccer works. Anyone else just runs around wherever. Oh, there's a. Oh, we did it! Somehow, we're scoring goals. Give me ball. Give me ball. Thank you. Somehow, I've suddenly figured out how to steal the ball. Off we run. That dude just runs right by. He doesn't give a damn. No one seems to give a damn. Except the one guy following me. Oh, oh. Yeah. Oh. Thank you. My ball. I'll just hold on to it now. Can't do a damn thing about it. Oh, here you go. Oh, 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 oh. Time up. Oh, it's half time. Now I'm going to go the other direction. Thank you for the ball. Hey. Move my ball back. Hey, see, this is exactly how soccer is played. Oh, he's got the ball again. Well, that shot was terrible. So isn't the goalie supposed to kick that? Hey! Can't do that. Stop changing the player. I'm controlling, please. Okay, goalie's useless now. What the ball? Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Let's run down the clock. This guy just takes the ball now all of a sudden. He's... Oh, oh, this is falling apart quickly. I think there's a little bit of an issue of collision detection on this. Okay, I think we won. Everyone leaves. Game over. Final score 4-2. We win somehow. So it's a lot easier going to the left than it is to the right. Well, that's soccer. Not much else changes in it. So, yeah, we'll move on to the next game now. Ah, shut up. What's using up CPU time here? You little chick here. next game anyway is... Next game is Liftsoft Mahjong. So what's using up all the CPU time though? Firefox. Yeah, the processor is sleeping, waiting for something to happen. Oh no, those are doing... What's Firefox using about 10% CPU for? No, it's down to 4. Maybe it's done what it's doing. Oh, okay. We'll go on with Mahjong. Hope everyone likes text mode Mahjong. Alright. Mahjong. Liftsoft. 695 cassette. Joystick or keys. This classic Chinese tile game isn't one you expect to appear as a computer game. But this new software house has come up with a version that may interest anyone who can't get together a foursome for the real thing. It's a one-player game with the computer playing 3 hands against you. The first thing to be said is that this is definitely not a game for the newcomer to Mahjong. It is possible to work out what is going on from the instructions and screen layout, but would be painstaking and unrewarding. This is because the game is text only and lacks a comprehensive instruction booklet for the beginner. However, for anyone who knows how to play and just can't get 4 people together, it's absolutely perfect. The computer handles all the complicated layout of the game, so that you just have to worry about playing your own hand. All the tiles are denoted by a 2-digit letter code. For example, B6 is bamboo 6 and GD is a green dragon. Once you're familiar with that, the action is fairly easy to follow. T-H-E-I-R. There is a menu of instructions at the bottom of the screen that allow all the normal choices, including declaring chows, pungs and kongs, taking a tile from the wall or last discard, declaring mahjong, discarding and viewing what the other players have declared. Above this menu line is your hand, the main part of the screen being used to show the whole discard pile as it grows. The computer players are good, and you'll have no problem continuing very long series of games as the computer also keeps track of the scoring. It recognizes special hands and concealed pungs, and generally can't be faulted. This is a great product for someone who's played Mahjong, even though the screen display is unattractive. For the newcomer, it's much more confusing since without having played the real thing, all this talk of tiles and walls and so on would be completely baffling. It's a great game if you want to find out more, just borrow a real set to learn the rules. Then you can visualize what's going on in the computer version. This game is available mail order from Liftsoft. 52 Garrett's Green Lane, Yardley, Birmingham. The ratings are from the point of view of someone who can already play Mahjong. First day target score, a positive points total. Second opinion. I've never played Mahjong, and I can back Bob up on one thing. It certainly is unplayable unless you already know the game. The problem isn't so much the program itself, but is the impenetrable set of instructions. More care here would have opened the game to a much wider market. Third opinion. Mahjong is a classic game, but it's also a social occasion. This version would be useful for practicing though, and then you can really amaze the local Mahjong circle. Not much to see, really. Green screen view. This is nothing at all, but then it wasn't exactly a graphic masterpiece to start with. Good news. It's a one-player game. The 3 computer hands play very well. The program recreates the game very accurately. If you know the rules, it's very easy to use, if you say so. Bad news. Extremely difficult for a beginner to get into. The all-text display makes things hard to visualize. Graphics 5. Sonics 5. Grab factor 65. Staying power 74. Overall rating 70%. We get to play Mahjong. Thankfully I do know how to play, so that will help. at least a bit. Doesn't mean I'm good at it. Okay. Start it up. Off we go. Mahjong now loading. Lift. Okay. Alter color. See what. Yeah. Make a black and white. Black and yellow wasn't going to be much different anyway, was it? To confirm. Game, save game, start, continue. Alright, this is. I have to remap these controls because it does both joystick and keys. To remap these. Okay. Start, continue. Oh, that's right. Down to start. It doesn't use the fire button as far as I know. Shuffling. Shuffling takes a while. Speed it up. Okay. Checking hands. It does not sort the hand for you. It's kind of annoying. That's why we have the exchange function there. Okay. Let's sort these first, shall we? Actually, here. Oh, another. Sorting is annoying. It should be done automatically. That's wrong. Okay. Sorted enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't need to discard because we're right. From wall. Okay, we've got a B9. I will discard that. Yes. Okay. Now we wait for the players, the CPU players to continue. This is going to be fun. Oh. I think someone stole it already. There's another bamboo 9. Oh, here's my turn. In 9. I discard. Yeah. Yeah, we're having fun here. It's Mahjong Saturdays. Okay. Next move, C7. Ooh, I've already got a C7. Okay, then I'll treat. Oh, yeah, I'll discard that because one just went. Yeah. Well, there is at least one other Mahjong game that I know of. I'm pretty sure Amstrad Action did review it. And it is at least graphical, but it's not nudie or anything. So, okay. What do we get? C5. Okay. Yeah, plain this is bare bones. It's very bare bones. We'll see if we can get one hand done. We'll leave it at one hand. This will take ages. Oh, I can. Actually, you know what? I will take that. No? Did I leave it or what? Was that just me, huh? Whatever. C9 this time, huh? I'll discard. I'll discard that. I don't know. Ooh. Ooh. Someone's doing some stealing, but we don't know who. Most we could actually, see the other, what others are actually declaring here. That would be nice. In one. Yeah. You know, what we really need is would be better than just exchange, is just a move tile button. Move one place and insert it somewhere else. Move the others along. That'd be a lot quicker. Don't want to. We'll leave the in one then. Ooh. B8. I'm going to throw that out, I think. Just in case. Ooh. Rest is 1 to Mahjong. North is 1 to Mahjong. Oh no! If it was arcade Mahjong, would that be declaring reach right now? I'm nowhere near it. Eastwind. I don't want that. Oh wow, it's after 11 o'clock. I'll be at this for a little while. Oh, it's my turn. B7. Okay. Okay. Well, those B9s that went before, it's going to be much use, are they really? We'll keep that. Pull this card. Discard that. Ooh, info. Pick or leave? Up should be pick, right? Is it up to pick, down to leave? Is that wrong? C6. Damn it. It's always the way when I play Mahjong, you get the tile you want after you've discarded what you everything else. It's annoying. Here's the other B9s. We're not getting any more B9s. eat that. No, apparently someone else did. Another B7. Ooh. Do that then. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. C2. Nope. In 5. Do that. Okay. Let's try to sort this out a bit here. Do it backwards, but whatever. Okay, draw in 8. Who were you before? Where's the way? C9. Should we draw C8 next? C6. Well, the C5s I think gone. So yeah, throw it out. Sure, someone else is probably sitting on a pair of C7s as well. No one else has won yet. There's another C9. And now all the C9s are gone. C7. Well, hey. B1. Don't need that. Must be running out of tiles soon. Ooh. Oh. That's it! Did no one win?